Okay, so we've been seeing sandhi, vowel sandhi in specific, and now we are going to try to break sandhis instead of put them together. Actually, breaking sandhis is what we will be doing more than joining sandhis because we are presented with shlokas, we're presented with mantras, and then we have to break them up to figure out what to sing, right? So this is a this is what you will have to do more often than putting words together in your Sanskrit study. Okay, so this is really, let's see how this goes. How did everyone find the homework? Those who did it are giving super thumbs up. And those who didn't do it are just trying to like hide and hope I didn't see them respond. Okay. All right. We saw example of the first one, and I told you number two, karmanubandhini is a plus a. So the answer for this one is going to be karma. Now the ra, remember the ra is going to move back to the ma. Huh? Karma anubandhini. Karma anubandhini. Not hard, no? That one I had already half done yesterday with you all. Okay, next. Tathopalabhyate. So the rule for this is a or a plus u or u equals o. That means our first word is the th or the tha. And I think that because of your indeclinable list, you may have guessed it was actually the tha. So the first word is the tha. The next word is upalabhyate or upalabhyate. It doesn't matter which one you put. If you got either of those, it's good. The correct one is upalabhyate. Upalabhyate. Doesn't matter means from the point of view of the fact that you don't know what the words are. Right? Not doesn't matter means you can put either one. From the point of view of your limited knowledge of vocabulary, if you put u or u, it doesn't matter, but you should have got the tha and at least upa or upa, one of them. Okay, good. Chadihi. Huh? Now, a sandhi happens with a or a plus a or a equals a. So I think everybody should have guessed that it was ch, not cha, because we've seen ch so many times. And adihi is the other word. Not adihi, adihi. Okay. Cha adihi becomes chadihi. Gacchantya murhaha. Here there's only one option actually. So you should have gotten this correct. Huh? The ya is formed because I plus a equals ya. Everyone get that? The vowel here is already told. The vowel here is a because the ya doesn't have another vowel symbol. It's a. So here it's I plus a equals yahalant plus a. You can write that, but now we're going one step further. I plus a equals ya. So then the breakdown will be Gachanti, which everyone should recognize. Stitaha anti. Anti, it's a verb, right? Gachanti. And the next word is amurhaha. Because there's no a there, it has to be amurhaha. Gachanti amurhaha. Who was able to figure that one out? Oh, very cool. Okay, good. Mameva. Mameva. A sandhi is formed when you have a or a meeting a or a. You get a. Good? Okay. Mama, Eva. Not mama. If you wrote mama, that's also fine. You can fix it. The word is mama. And Eva. Eva, everyone should have guessed. It has come so many times yesterday. Huh? Eva. Chapyutkramatishvaraha. Now look, this looks like a long, complicated word. Huh? But there's 3 sandhis in there. That means there are 4 words making up this big fancy looking word. So all we have to do is try to break it into its little words. First, a comes. Cha. So the sandhi is there. A or a plus a or a equals a. I'm going slowly because some people are still struggling. And I'm also going slowly so that it fully digests. Because once we move on from this, you're just expected to know it for the rest of your life. It's the kind of thing where you learn it once and you've just learned it. That's it. So we're going slowly to make sure we really get it, okay? Okay. A or a plus a or a. That's the first sandhi. You. The next one is ya. You see the ya? So the next sandhi will be a plus oo. You see the oo over there? So now it's not I plus vowel, it's I plus oo equals U. Here, this oo is the one in question. Okay. And then the last one was E. So how do we get E? We get E by I or E plus I or E equals E. So now our options are, let me make space. Now, cha py, the first one. Cha pyut. You have to break it all at the same time, otherwise it gets tough, right? So the first one with a, you'll see it is ch, and a pyu will break and it will become a p. If you wrote api also, no problem. You can fix that and write api. But the y should have broken and become an e. So ch, api so far. Then the u from the u becomes ut, kra, ma. Now tishvaraha is the next sandhi. So the e is going to break up into ti, short e. If you wrote long e, just fix it. Utkramati. And I think everyone should have guessed the next one. Ishvaraha. Long e. So here, cha Api utkramati Ishvaraha. You have to break it as you go along because one goes with the first word, one goes with the second word, and they all kind of fix together. Hmm? How was this one? Easy? Ah, okay. Okay, good. Chayam. This sounds like chai is yum. Okay, chayam. A or a plus a or a equals a. So the a sandhi is going to come from ch, and the next word is either ayam or ayam. It's actually ayam. Ayam. Okay, ch, ayam. Again, like I'm saying, if you wrote a instead of a for the ayam part, that's okay. But cha you should have gotten right. No one should have written cha. Cha is not a word. Okay, vapi. Even this you should have all gotten. A or a plus a or a equals a. And it's going to be va, which is an indeclinable, va, and api, which is also an indeclinable. Va, api. Nanupashyanti. Again, this ah. See how common the ah sandhi is? Now, everybody who mispronounces and ah, you see how important it is to get it right? It doesn't leave you. It keeps coming. Okay? Or ah plus or ah equals ah. And here also, I hope everyone was able to guess at least the first one was no. Not na, no. No is an indeclinable. That means no or not. No. And then the next one is not, it's either anupashyanti or anupashyanti. It's anupashyanti, short of. You may not know what anupashyanti means, but you know what pashyanti means. You may not remember what pashya means, but you should know what anti means. What does it mean? Third person plural. Huh? Pashyantyaatmanyavasthitam. Big looking word. Two sandhis in there. Huh? So same sandhi comes both times in that. Ya is made from a plus a equals ya. So now this should have broken very easily. It means no mistake options will be there. Pashyanti first. Hmm? Oh, sorry. The first one is ah. Look, I'm looking at the ya. Right? The next vowel was ah, not a. Pashyantya. Pashyanti. The next word is atmani. If you wrote atmani, it means you didn't see this ah. That's all. Huh? And the last one, money, the year broke into an E plus a. Second time is E plus a equals, yep, a, v, sthita. Cool? Okay. And the last one also should be easy now. Pashyantyachetasah. E plus a equals, yeah. So then our words will be Pashyanti Achetasah. So far, so good? Jagno. Jagno. A is from a or a plus a or a equals a. Last night you should have dreamt a or a plus a or a equals a. The number of times it came in the homework. Jagno. Cha, that part is fixed. Agno or agno? It's actually agno. Agno. Doesn't matter which one you put, just that you got at least one of them. Agno. Dharayamyaham. The ya is from I plus a equals ya. So it will be Dharayami. And you may not know what Dharaya means, but you should know what Ami means. Ami means what? First person singular. And aham matches there. Look, you could have understood that one. Aham dharayami, first case singular, matching first person. Okay, cool. Pachamyanam. Pachamyanam. Pachamyanam is again A plus a equals, yeah. So the words that made it would be Pachami. No. Pranapana. A or a plus a or a equals a. Prana or prana? Prana, short a. The word is prana. And the other word is not apana, it is apana. Prana, apana. Shaham. A or a plus a or a equals a. Chaham is going to become ch. And is it aham or aham? There also, now you all know properly. Aham. Ch. Aham. Ch. Aham. Shakshara. A or a plus a or a equals a. Chaksharam is ch, and the second word is aksharam or aksharam. Those are the two options. It's aksharam. Aksharam. Chottama. So what are the two most common sandhis in vowel sandhi? A or a plus a or a equals a. And then a plus something equals ya plus something. Those are like the two super most common ones you will find. You cannot make mistakes with those, otherwise your life will be very difficult. So those two have to be super, 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 super in your brain. Okay? Chottamaha. Now we're getting different ones. Chottamaha is what? How do you get O? You get a or a plus o or u equals o. So the first word, easily guessable, is ch. The next word is either uttamaha or uttamaha. It is utta, utta, short u. Ch, uttamaha. Tvanyaha. V is made from what? V is made from u plus a equals v. If you wrote the sandhi backwards, like v is equal to u plus a, that is also fine. Equations are like that. You can write them however. I just think in this way. You can think the opposite way, no problem. We'll get to the same answer. So, tvanyaha is that v is going to become u and a. So the u goes with the, it becomes tu, and the a goes with the nyaha and becomes anyaha. Tu anyaha. Bibhatyavyaya. The ya is a plus a equals, yeah. Bibhartya is going to break into bibharti avyaya. Bibharti avyaya. The last one, mayanagha, is a or a plus a or a equals a. So it's maya or maya. It's actually maya, this word. It's anagha or anagha. It's actually anagha. This is chapter 15 sandhis, guys. All these words are from chapter 15. So if you're familiar with chanting of chapter 15, I don't know about you all, but for me, once I'm able to see the sandhis, I'm able to pronounce the longer words better because in my mind there's like a break and there's a way for them to join and all of that. So even if you don't know what the words mean, when you identify the sandhis, you'll be able to pronounce it more easily. I think. Maybe. Okay. So, anyways, this is Sandhi. Homework. Homework for today is to very, 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 very simple homework. All the Sandhi rules we have. If you have not yet written them down together in one paper or one flashcard or one something summary, please do that. That's today's homework. And you have time to catch up on anything else that you missed because we are going to have a Sandhi test on Friday. Okay, Sandhi test on Friday. And so you please make a list of all the Sandhis. Make sure you get very familiar with them, how they work. Tomorrow we'll do a little bit more practice, and on Friday we'll do our test. Okay. I could have said test tomorrow, but I see some people's faces looking at me like, no, what? So Friday, one more day. Okay. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Okay. Anyhow. Questions. I'll take questions now. Yes.